everyone, and welcome to Retro Adventure Wednesday. It's me, your old pal Jess, and I'm here tonight with a real treat. We're continuing our Summer of AGI celebration where we're playing games developed in Sierra's Adventure Game Interpreter, their early graphic engine that they used for a number of games beginning with King's Quest 1. And tonight, I have the pleasure of playing an AGI game I've never played before. We're going to be hopping into the Black Cauldron, based, of course, on the Disney film, based, of course, upon the Lloyd Alexander series of novels, based, of course, upon Welsh folklore, based, of course, upon ancient aliens. That's where it all eventually traces back to. As always, we're hopping straight into that cauldron. We're ready to go. It's good to see you all. Welcome in. Happy Retro Adventure Wednesday. Glad you could be here with me. I'm going to be playing the Apple IIGS version of this tonight. Recently, I've been on an Apple IIGS kick. With a lot of these AGI games, the Apple IIGS version adds some different music, usually a little bit higher quality than what you hear on the PC speaker or even the PC Junior Tandy 3 voice, as well as some digital sound effects. So I'm hoping that will be the case with the Black Cauldron also. As I said, though, I'm coming into this one pretty much unspoiled. So honestly, don't know what's awaiting us in terms of the game or this specific version of the game. So we will see what's coming up next. But I think we'll just jump right in. Hey, Paul, good to see you. Clill, good to see you. Pickled Dog, 46 and 2. I actually watched The Black Cauldron for the first time, the movie, earlier today to prep for this. So I am so on top of this, you wouldn't believe. As long as this game follows the movie precisely, should be a milk run. This shouldn't a milk run, a cakewalk, a cake and milk run. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Lemming. Hey, Robin. Does this one have deaths? Does this one have soft locks? These are things I don't know the answer to that maybe I'll find out tonight. Let's start her up. Just like that Rolling Stones song, Satisfaction. Oh, it has both. It has soft locks and deaths. Yeah, I hope Gurgi is as cute as this as he was in the movie. That doesn't look like a cauldron in the logo, I'm sorry. This is, of course, designed by Al Lowe. Disney wanted Roberta Williams. Roberta Williams farmed it out to Al Lowe instead. You have kind of just murderer's row of great Sierra designers represented here in the credits. Well, there you have it. We have jaunty music. We have some sort of untitled goose walking around. Now, in the movie, he attempts to slay a goose while pretending to be a brave knight. So maybe we'll get to do that. It's got honks. It's got digital honks. Give me more of those digital honks. Oh, yeah, here we go. Why were people with the Apple II getting all the good content out of these games? Digital Honks is a good name. So this game has a unique control scheme. Instead of a typing parser or a point and click, use the function keys or the shift keys. So to look at something's going to be F8. To do something's going to be F6. So let's try F8. This is the Codge of Dalban, the ancient wizard of Prydain. You have lived here as long as you can remember, serving as assistant pig keeper of Caer Dalban. So we are Taran, assistant pig keeper, about to be turned hero. So F8 is do, look, and F6 is do. We open the door. Oh man, look at this. This is some good AGI. Yeah, so this was meant for younger gamers. So you get a non-tapping interface. I bet since it's made for younger gamers, I'll have no problem solving it. All right. So what's in this cupboard? You open the cupboard. Ooh, it's a bag of stuff. Here's your good old knapsack. It might be useful. No, that's a Black Cauldron. That's not the Black Cauldron. It's important to note here, I don't think.
Nice closet.
It is a nice closet. Aren't they all, though? Nice cauldron. Thank you, Nick. Good to see you. Let's see here. F8. Hen Wen's gruel is warming over the fire. Now, Hen Wen is our chicken who has the power of prophecy, or at least can see visions as an oracle. I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah, there's a hovering apple there, isn't there? It's great to see you, Nick. Hey, Obi Stephs. You take the apple. It certainly looks delicious. It's enough bread for 3 whole meals. The water flask is made of soft leather. The cupboard is bare, so you close it. Man, get a load of that. Oh, I'm so up to date on the relevant lore. I've done my homework for once. Let's get that gruel. I bet that pot is hot to carry around. Hot pot. Szechuan style. Okay, nothing to look at there. I'm not going to talk to this dude yet. I don't want to get ahead of myself. This is the Apple IIGS version. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Tired already, Taran? You must learn perseverance. Oh, no, Robin. I'm sorry you have COVID. Be sure to get plenty of Zoop. That'll do the trick. Dalvin is staying in his Book of 3, a mysterious volume that no one else is allowed to read. Read mysterious volume. Taran, it's time for you to feed our favorite pig, Hen Wen, says old Dalvin. Take good care of her. Take a good care of her. She is a very special animal. All right, let's see here. Special. Do I have speed? Oh, I bet I don't, do I? Oh no, that's going to kill my my speed run. I like the sprite design here. There's a little bit more personality to it than some of the AGI games. Okay, so now we need to, I think, fill up our water flask. Okay, new object, water flask. And then we're going to use object. There we go. We did it. We did it. Can you believe it? We're doing great. Good start. I'm never going to get used to this. I'm going to have to look up the commands every single time we're ready to do something. Clill, I can't fill ye flask. Hey, Sue Jack. Oh, man. Oh, that's Hen Wen's hut. I recognize it. Oh, we also fought this goat in the movie. Nothing to do here. Hello, Hen Wen. How's my favorite pig? Now, this pig is the centerpiece of the movie. Okay, F6. You open the gate and notice it's fallen off its hinges. You'll have to fix it when you have time. Oh, no. Okay, so let's see here. New object. Here's gruel for you. And use object. You feed the gruel to your hungry pig, Hen Wen. Oh, we got snorty sounds. Yeah, this movie went real bad for Disney. From what I understand, they spent like $40 million on it and made maybe $20 million back. Whereas Sierra turned a tidy profit. Oh, Hen Wen's trying away. Oh, no. Perhaps she's going to Dalvin's cottage. Perhaps. Anything's possible. Look at how cute Hen Wen is, though. Actually, a pretty good representation of how the pig appears in the movie. Get away from me. Untitled goose. That is some pig. That's what I always say. That's some pig. It is a gorgeous film. I was really impressed with how nice it looked. It reminded me a whole lot. Look, something's wrong with Hen Wen. It reminded me a whole lot of Disney's. Thank you, Robin. Disney's Adventures of the Gummy Bears, like particularly Taran and the princess gave me some real protagonists from the Gummy Bears vibes. Maybe that's just because I've seen the Gummy Bears and had never seen that before. Okay. As Hen Wen places her snout in the water, she enters a trance. A vision appears above the bowl. Now, this is straight out of the movie. I'm using scum tonight, Chimera, which does a nice job. Oh no, it's the Horny King. Horn King. It's the Horn King. I really didn't mean to say that. It just, I don't know. Edit, edit, edit. Taran, you've never known about Hen Wen's magic powers, but unfortunately the time has come for me to tell you. Hen Wen can show us things that happen in faraway places. Through her vision, she is now telling me a terrible tale. She's a regular clairvoyant. The Horned King, the most evil ruler in all of Prydain, is searching for Hen Wen. He could force her to use her visions to reveal the location of the great Black Cauldron. If he finds the Black Cauldron, he will have unspeakable power. Taran, you must take Hen Wen to the hidden cottage of the fair folk. They are only hope to keep her from the Horned King. Good luck, Taran. Take this coil of rope and hurry before the Horned King's power becomes unstoppable. That's right. P.S. The pig is magic. Is there a lot of competition for most evil ruler they have? Possibly. How cute is this pig, though? Oop. Noir. Mission get. Okay, we've got our mission. Weird start to Taran's day. I like that we have the Mark Crow signature white trees. Ooh, what have we here? Forest to the west, however, is dark and frightening. The river rapids roar. There's a strong undercurrent. It'd be difficult to keep your head above the water. Oh no, we didn't clip that, did we? Oops. Nope, wrong one. Okay, those things look like something you'd be able to pick up in some Sierra games, but not this one. Maybe this is just a pretty scene. Oh, now I know what to do here. I know what this is all about. Discover a magic loot inside the hole in this tree. You could always take the loot and run. Okay, yeah, this is an Lowe game. You take the loot and realize it's slightly out of tune. Man, look at that sky in the background. What a nice looking scene. The forest is a beautiful sight. It is a gorgeous game. This is a great looking game. There's a reason there's an entire level in StairQuest dedicated to Black Cauldron. I'd never played the game, but I've always loved the look of it. This was actually one of the earlier AGI games. It was not long after King's Quest 1. Did it predate King's Quest 2? What a beautiful spot. Yeah, this is Mark Crow firing on all cylinders. Again, look at kind of the shape of Taran's head and how the neck connects to the body. It's quite a bit different from other Sierra sprites. He's like a pixel thinner too, which lends itself to like the scrawny teenage look of the character from the game. Yeah, I do think you could use joystick buttons to play this if you were set up with one. Ooh, it's unstable and soggy. Let's look. Unstable and soggy. You're unstable and soggy. You're at the northeast corner of Morva Marsh. It's a dismal, gloomy swamp with dangerous bogs. All right. We're making good progress. I think we're almost finished. You know, after I get done with this one, I should play Sierra's adaptation of The Dark Crystal. Get all those Sierra movie games out of the way. Okay. Boy, I wish there was a fast mode for this. I've never wanted to walk fast in my life more than I want to walk fast right now. Let's see. Oh, wow. Get a load of this. Coming straight out of King's Quest 4, we've got more creepy trees. Wicked trees. The winds from the evil land of the Horned King blow strongly here. All right, so F8. Ooh, look at the tree and see a dagger holding up a no trespassing sign. You carefully remove the sharp dagger from the tree. Yeah, now we've got a dagger. Ho, ho, ho. All right. We're making great progress. I'm just wandering around. I have no idea what to do in this game. I know we're just looking for the fair folks. Ooh, yeah, be careful there. Man, look, you gotta love those trees, though. Spooky trees. Time for some good, yeah, good luck stopping me from trespassing now. Okay. Come on, Hen Wen. We got business elsewhere. Let's see. Whoa. Your throat is dry. Oh, no. All right. Here we go. It's going to be one of those games. Water from your flask tastes delicious. What is going on here? Ooh, the base of the Eagle Mountains. Climbing them looks like a challenge. Does it look like an arcade sequence? Hen Wen can maybe an oracular pig. She can't climb rocks like these. Okay. The screen is a pain to get around. Okay. How do I escape this scene now? I don't quite remember how I came in. Yeah, this is definitely Sierra showing off their background layering system. What if we had like 14 layers of background on this scene? I may have just may have just locked myself already. Come on. You gotta be kidding. This is ridiculous. Okay. We've done it. We've beaten the game. Oh, wait, you left poor Hen Wen behind? What did it say? Okay, I'm F7ing it. There we go. I'm not going to leave Hen Wen behind. Wish I hadn't entered through that message. Oh, that's not a little slope I can walk up? I would have guessed it was a little slope I could walk up. Yeah, you can lose Hen Wen. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Your throat is dry. New object. Water. Use object. Okay, let's keep looking around. So we're making great progress. Welcome in if you're just joining us. It's Black Cauldron. We're an assistant pig keeper. Whew. This place is giving me the creeps. Even the trees snarl and cast evil shadows at you. Okay, Hen Wen, what do you think? Impossible to cross. The land is unstable and soggy. I guess we can jump across those stones. Let me just push my do button. Can't do anything here. You know what they call me, Mr. Do Button. Okay. This game does have survival mechanics. I hope it also has weapon deterioration. We're playing this in hardcore mode. Okay. All right. Well, right now we seem to just be wandering around getting the lay of the land. Just looking for some fairy folks. Dalbin seemed to know they existed, offered us almost zero guidance on how we might go about finding them. Ooh, that's a nice looking scene. I'm just saying that at every scene. Chills run down your spine as you wonder what those mountains hold. There's nothing like this around Caer Dalbin. I mean, honestly, we're like 4 screens from Caer Dalbin, so I don't know. Not a good place to dive in. Boy, this game is just not going to let me swim anywhere, is it? So I'm guessing this game is going to have a whole bunch of you can't like of empty screens with nothing going on in them, which gives it a lot of that early King's Quest 1 and 2 vibe. And 3, I suppose. Just wandering around looking for puzzles. 5 out of 230 points. Not great. Whoop. Okay, Hen Wen won't go in the water or she will be lost. Boy, no one made a nice looking lake or pond quite like Mark Crow, huh? Yeah, these all look like unused King's Quest scenes so far. Oh, now that's a good looking waterfall. You bask in the beauty of the falling water and enjoy its refreshing scent and soothing sound. Yeah, Obi Steph's, I'm wondering too if you can jump on those rocks. They do seem to be suspiciously spaced. I'm going to go to that little outcropping there and see what happens. Go chasing waterfall. Of course, I'm afraid Hen Wen will just disappear. Jump, man. Okay. F6. It's no time to mess around. Quick, get Hen Wen to safety. I'm trying. Game. Come on now. Just give me one screen with a puzzle. That's all I ask. Ooh. Just one puzzle. An NPC to talk to. Oh, it's a wall. Listening to the south, you're sure you hear a roaring sound. That would be the waterfall. Yeah, I bet the Hen Wen pathfinding couldn't be easy. It's probably based on old goat code from King's Quest 1. You can't do anything here. All right. Well, right now this game's mostly just vibes. Oh, a bridge. Well. Things just heated up. The solid fence blocks your way east. The footbridge over the shallow stream will keep your feet dry. That's how bridges work, all right. Ooh, the bridge marks the boundary of Cal Dalben. You wonder, or Care Dalben. You wonder what the future holds. Here we go. And I gotta watch out for trolls. Oh, wait. Look, I did it. I successfully made it back home. Ow, that goat thinks you want to play tag. Ah, the goat knocked us down. That's also in the movie. Oh, Serica, you bought this game with your own money. That's fantastic. I think the first Sierra game I remember buying with my own money was Quest for Glory 1, or Hero's Quest, I guess, as it was at the time. This is a good one to pick, though. Okay, well, we've continued to find our way around. There's nothing to do here. That seems to be a running theme. Is that Spanish moss? This is pretty funny. Like, the emptiness of this game so far is kind of strange for a Sierra game. Maybe I'm walking right by things that I'm supposed to. Oh no, it's one of the Horn King's evil thanks. Hello. Thank grabs you and Hen Wen flies away. Where is it taking you? Man, look at that. Where's that vile creature taking my beloved Hen Wen, you think? I must find her and get her to safety. Okay, that happens in the movie. Pig gone. Okay, we're doing great so far. We got rid of our pig. Sky's the limit. Clear eyes, open hearts, no pig can't lose. Path leading deep in the forest, but it's overgrown with briar bushes. It seems impassable, but it might be worth exploring. Oh, yeah, refill the water. Begin to feel a little hungry. So, from my food, can I eat any of my food items? Or any of them equally good? Bread or apple? What's it? No. Let's see. New object. Let's eat bread. All right. We're doing great. Can I refill the water here? I wonder. New object. Water flask. I guess not. Yeah, I believe Gurgi does like apples. I think that's part of his deal. So we'll save that for him. I really just have no idea where to go. This is such an odd game to me so far. I'm guessing any attempt to go into the swamp's probably immediate death, right? Yeah. He died valiantly like Roger Wilco would have. Oh, wow. Now evil rules. We blew it. Nice. All right. Well, there you have it. Today is, as I'm recording this, the 39th anniversary of the release date of the film. I didn't know that when I scheduled this for tonight, but it's kind of a fun little coincidence. 39 years ago today, Black Cauldron, the movie, came out. I'm not sure how closely the game was tied to the release date. I know Disney saw it as like a big, here's our multimedia marketing strategy for the film. What were some of your favorite animated movies growing up? Ooh, that's a good question. Favorite animated movies? Yeah, I watched a lot of televised animation. Like I would watch any old junk on TV. Like I was obsessed with G.I. Joe, Transformers. I really loved Jim and the Holograms. That has a Sierra connection, right? Through Christy Marks. I watched just any slop you'd throw at me. I did love Gummy Bears. I mentioned that earlier. That was one that stuck with me. But animated, I would say like The Secret of Nim was one that I really liked as a kid. Maybe that's a weird pick. A little bit older, as I was in my teenage years, I was a massive Aladdin fan. Like Aladdin was very much my jam as far as Disney movies go. But that was closer to teenage years. I liked Roger Rabbit a lot. Roger Rabbit made a big impression on me. How about y'all? What were some of your favorite animated films growing up? Do I need to scale this mountain at this point? Is that what the game wants me to do? And if so, how? Throat is dry. You're not my real dad. Well, I guess we need to go fill our water flask, huh? All right. Oh, we're out. Oh, wait, we still have water. Aladdin and Robin Hood. Yeah, I didn't see Robin Hood until years and years later. I like Robin Hood, though. It's very good. Yeah, I was recently listening to. Now that I was thinking this out loud, I was recently listening to the Disney Music Channel on Sirius XM Radio, and they were doing like a deep dive into early versions of familiar Disney songs. And they played some of the early takes of music from Robin Hood. And apparently, during the early production phases, the music in Robin Hood and sort of the general style was going to be like a country western sort of thing. And then eventually they changed it to more of what we got. But can you imagine doing Robin Hood both like, well, first of all, we're going to make all the people animals. It's like, cool. But also, it's now going to be country western Robin Hood. And they abandoned that eventually. But that would have been really a sight to behold. Oh, man. I guess that's how Taran does. It used to be way more country. It still has that kind of ramshackle sort of jangly sound to it, but I mean, it was like full on like country western honky tonk stop. I don't know. I thought I was trying to fill the flask, but I may have been trying to fill the water. Okay, gang, what do I need to do? I'm ready to be hinted here. What's my next good step here? Because I am not finding anything, and I'm like 30 minutes into the game. I've yet to find anything that's clearly a puzzle. I mean, I know a puzzle. I played a lot of adventure games. You put a puzzle in front of me, I'm going to look at it and say, that's a puzzle. I'm puzzled by it. Watch out for those low-hanging branches. Oh, it just knocks you down. Good. I don't guess there's any chance I can fill it here. Let's see. New object, water flask. Nothing to do here. Okay. Fine, be like that. What do we think, gang? What's the next step? There's a use item. Oh, wait. Is that what I'm doing wrong? I bet it is. I bet that's what I'm doing wrong. I bet I'm trying to do rather than use object. Now that's a Sierra game. There you have it. The water flask was ripped from my hands when I tried to fill it. Oh, that is really funny. That's what you get, dummy. That's what the game just said. That's what you get, dummy. Okay. Well, we have a dagger. That's pretty exciting. Is it time for me to try climb that big old mountain? That seems like the only obstacle I've encountered. Okay. Let's try this again. New object, water flask. Use object. You fill your water flask. We did it, gang. Finding Hen Wen. There's a way to find the fairy folk while they're with you. I feel like maybe I need to climb that mountain to the Horn King's castle, maybe? Or regret getting involved in this scene again, but here we are. Look out, game. There's just more of it, huh? Wow. Oh, well, there you have it. You just walk. Oh, he scored points. Oh, hey. Those are some Robin Williams sounds, weren't they? All right. Well, I guess I'll just. Ouch! You just walked directly into a solid granite cliff. Ooh, looking far up the mountain, you see a dead tree protruding from the cliff face. Eh? Well, good news. Oops. Throwing your rope high overhead, it catches on a dead branch. You tie the end securely to the limb in front of you. Okay. You grab the rope and hang on tightly. Don't look down because the rocks are far below you. Yeah, it's time to do rope. Okay, so that's going to require some diagonaling. This rope is nothing but a staircase in another form. It's like a tiny little dangly staircase. You successfully climb the rope. Oh, a narrow ledge with a sheer drop beside you. Wow. Get a load of this. Your throat is dry. Boy, what a bad mechanic to put into a game like this. Oops. Oh, yeah, we have to use water. Nothing to do here. Can't do anything here. Oh, your fingertips clutch the tiny crevices in the rock face. Of course they do. That should have been obvious to tell. Maybe he's fine. No. Man, the Apple IIGS music does sound really good. All right. Let's see. New object. Rope. Use object. Oh, wait. Now that's interesting. Huh. Well, I've never anticipated this. Your throat is dry. I know. Okay, let's save. We'll call this qual. As in, this game wasn't quality tested. Wonder how you dismount. That's one way. Huh. So I feel like I need to, like, oh no. Oh, here we go. I got it. I see now. Got it. Okay, not a problem. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, gang. Look out. Taran is on the move. Woohoo! Well, we looky there. All right, onward, upward.
I think it was more, realistic as far as
Jim.
what you actually have to do. Investigations and stopping people. And,
anything else?
And being aware and doing the right things and kind of more or less doing it by the book.
Thank you, Jim. I think we did drink, didn't we? Didn't we just drink? I think we just drank. Ooh. Thank you, Robin, for that sticker. It's always such a pleasure. Oh, man. Look at how good this scene looks. The lightning frightens you, makes you wish you're back in Car Dalbun. Get a load of that, though. Okay, I'm loving this. I think I like the colors in the IBM PC version a little better. Maybe just because those are the ones that I remember, but that scene looks really good, all in purples and oranges, like deep, rich purples and oranges, but it looks good here too. Uh-oh. I see what you're trying to pull here, Mark Crow. I know your tricks. You won't get me. It's over on this side. The exact reverse, eh? Oh, hey, reused assets. Get a load of this. The vines covering the castle wall trail down the ledge on the far side of the moat. Alligators patrol the murky waters. Well, that's going to be hard to get by. This is just an asset flip. I want my money back. All right. I'm guessing I can't do anything here. Let me go up here and call for the drawbridge. There's nothing to do here. Slimy green moat filled with alligators. I wonder if I need to grab my rope back there earlier. See what's in the other direction. Boy, I'm finding this game impenetrable. Just nothing about it is like clicking in the ways I expect Sierra games to click. All of my usual tools are not serving me well. I know that they spent a lot of time fighting with Disney about the content of this game. I wonder if that's why it's a little bit odd, or if just the combination of the no typing cursor and the attempt to appeal to a younger audience is more of what's going on. This is honestly barely a game so far. Yeah, I would agree. Up to this point, we haven't seen a lot of quote unquote game. Well, do I need to go back and get my rope and throw it up to that tower, maybe? Again, if anyone has hints, I will happily accept them. Were all those impassable terrain features just for fun? I don't know. You can swim by those crocs? Oh, wow. Sink or swim. See, I just assumed croc water was death. Well, let's go to the croc water then. Hashtag croc water. Hashtag crocs. Sponsored content. Hashtag, hashtag. Hashtag like for like. Hashtag forgotten Disney classics. I'm trying to really help with the algorithm. I'm assuming that when I upload this to YouTube, it will analyze all this and help me out with the algorithm there. Okay, here we go. This is gonna go great. Ooh. Oh man, get a load of this. Hey, substances used. Yeah, this is an early Sierra Black Cauldron game. It's not one of their, I think, better known games. Kind of like Black Cauldron isn't one of Sierra's, I'm sorry, Disney's better known movies, but welcome in. Read this book series religiously. You know, I've heard really good things about the book series. I have not read it, but ooh, the castle guards are dropping stones. Watch out. Of course they are. Oh, now this is good. It's like a vertical skimmer sequence. You cannot hold on to the smooth stones. Oh no! Chop, chop. Good. Yeah, I mean, I think in some ways this game is probably almost a more direct inspiration for Peasant's Quest, the Homestar Runner Sierra homage as King's Quest is. Oh, what we got going on here? Just they quit throwing these meatballs at me. I take it those. Oh. Okay, time to save on scene 2. Okay, we gotta take this seriously, gang. I've got to solve a puzzle soon. I've got the puzzle itch. But how nice his climbing animation is, though. Those spindly arms. Okay. Oh, no. Did I even hit one? Which of my pieces of body is on a smooth stone? Come on, game. Cut me a break. Come on, game. I think the light gray ones are smooth. Is that what we think the game wants us to believe? Wait. Okay, the thorns don't hurt us. Ouch, you ram your head into the parapet. Oh, maybe I just hit do when we get up there. Oh, the big yellow spot's a window. Ha ha ha. Thank you, substances. Maybe that's the secret. Since you removed the vines covering the window, you could climb in the window. Well, I would like to do that then. Cleverly, you slipped through the forgotten window into the Horn King's castle. Now that's funny. It gave me a message saying that I'd already sliced away the vines, but actually we had to use the dagger to do it. Ooh, here we go. Hey, Sith Princess. Does this game mean that Leisure Suit Larry can be in Kingdom Hearts? Absolutely. I hadn't thought of that. It also makes Rosella a Disney princess. I mean, it changes everything. Let's see here. Along with Elaine from Monkey Island, Rosella is now a Disney princess. Okay. This is a nice looking scene. Get a load of that. So that classic Sierra torch work. Uh-oh. That's like a staircase. Let's check out this tapestry. Oh, wait. It's going to call out the tapestry, but I can't do anything with it? Come on. We'll cut down the tapestry. Okay, so we're in the Horned King's castle. This is going to be out onto that. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Getting the lay of the land. What we think, gang? This looks like a treacherous staircase. Wish me luck. Oh, that's not bad at all. Psh. What's up passes for a staircase nowadays? Ooh, spiral staircases going both up and down. Let's peek over here before we go down another level. Need to figure out what's happening. Ooh. Uh-oh. That looked like a dragon. I'm betting he's not friendly. A wyvern, or whatever that thing was called earlier. Oh, yeah. Now, in the movie, he goes down into the catacombs and finds a magic sword. I wonder if that's what we are experiencing right now. Castle Dungeon, that's promising. he said hopefully. Okay, he doesn't seem to be on a random timer. How great did that scene that we briefly saw look, though? Nice deep reds. All right. Well, I feel like we should have had Georgi join our party. Now, here's part of the problem with making this into a Sierra adventure game is the movie is very much like Taran meets a ragtag gang of folks to hang out with him. He even has a bard who's hanging out with him. But given the sort of solo nature of these Sierra games, you can't really get away with having like a whole party of people with you. Your throat is dry. Ooh, you opened the closet door. The closet is empty. Not nice closet. Disappointing closet. Whoa. Oh, casks, eh? You can't do anything here. Nope, don't restart the game. You're in the Horn King's wine cellar. There's nothing to do here. Yeah, luckily everyone is bound by contract to remain in their rooms. And by contract, I mean social contract. They just simply respect the natural order of things. Nothing to do here. What? The great chains of the drawbridge stretch over your head. Can I just interact with something? Yeah, those are big kegs. The Horned King might have a problem. All right. Does anyone know what I can do in this castle? This game is slowly driving me mad. This is an interesting use of the palette, right? You never see red used like that in other Sierra AGI games. Like casting the shadows in red and purple is such an interesting choice. Taran's here to confront the Horned King about his drinking. The Horned King's men are celebrating the capture of Hen Wen. Well, good for them. I watched it this afternoon, Sith Princess. I am so locked into this. Gotta get above them. Gotta get up above them. Perhaps using this staircase. Gotta go high. I gotta elevate. They want to fight. I'm just gonna let them hate. Words of wisdom. What a neat looking little staircase. He says, stuck on it. Okay, we're making great progress. If you're just joining us, this is Black Cauldron, based on the Disney film, based on the Lloyd Alexander books, based on Welsh folklore. Ooh, the Horn King's men are celebrating the capture of Hen Wen. Hen Wen party. Begone, my henchman. I have important business with the oracular pig. Oh, that little goblin guy is definitely in the movie. That's a good representation of him, actually. I'm beginning to feel a little hungry. You know how it is when you're watching like a sinister ritual take place and you get a little hungry, your blood sugar gets low. Oh no. Hen Wen has told the Horn King about the cauldron. Yeah, the book this is based on is the Book of Three, right? Which got a shout out at the beginning of the game. Okay. So don't jump, Taran. The Horn King's henchman would catch you. You leap from the balcony. Yeah, sure. You're taken to a cell in the Horn King's dungeon. On top of everything else, they took all your belongings. You'll stay in this dungeon till you rot, pig boy. Is that game over? You begin to feel a little hungry. I wonder if I could have done that better. Let's give it one more try and see if we can jump and grab the pig. Okay. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? I jump down. Do I grab the pig? Does he not know how to run? No, he can only walk at that very slow speed. Wait until everything's set. You grab Hen Wen away from the creeper. Run, Taran, run. This is wild. Creeper sees you. Run, Taran. Don't fear the creeper. I guess I still can't do anything about this, huh? How in the world is that there and there's no way to... Uh-oh. That mustache man's after me. Oh, you got Hen Wen? No, we escaped. Bet we can hide in the closet. Nope, maybe not. Hen Wen blinked in out of existence. That's... Pigs will do that. Oh, Lord. This is unbelievable. I can't believe this is a video game. Here we go. We're doing it, though. We're making progress. What's the point of the closet? I have no idea. It is just there to taunt. Yeah, him casually walking out of the castle is hilarious to me. Just keeping it cash. Can the pig go upstairs? Good job, Hen Wen. What happened in the movie? I don't remember. I may have been looking at my phone at this point. Full disclosure, I spent a lot of time of watching the movie actually looking at my phone. But I was looking at my phone to read about the Black Cauldron. So, you know. I have to admit, in my head, the movies The Black Cauldron, Labyrinth, and The Dark Crystal all blend into like the same like weird fantasy movie for me. I know there's not that much in common with them, but for whatever reason, they just all turn into the same movie. There are multiple paths. All right, Hen Wen. You fling Hen Wen over the parapet wall. Hen Wen runs away to safety. Oh no! Okay. Well, you'll stay in this dungeon until you're up, pig boy. Well, there you have it. There's a battered tin cup lying on. So in the movie, this is where you meet the princess. Is when you're thrown in the dungeon. Did I eat when I was hungry, or am I about to die? That's a great question. Maybe they didn't lock the door. Oops. Use the cup. All right. That makes sense since it's their only object. You rattle the cup against the door, but nothing happens. Uh-oh. Suddenly, a flagstone slides back and a hole appears in the floor. A strange glowing sphere pops into your cell. This is just like the movie. Oh. A beautiful young girl appears, scolding, "What's all the noise up here? Oh, hello, you must be a prince or a great warrior. I'm Princess Eleni, and this is my magic bauble." It's a lady. Nothing to do here. Not going to talk. That's just fine. Everything's fine, huh? There's no conversation. Nothing. Sure, why not? Good enough. Nothing to do here. Oh, you can talk up there. Weird. What's this Kool-Aid man sconce? A trap door. Okay, we'll just keep roaming these passageways and then go take that. Yeah, we'll keep looking around. Hey, Matawi. The coffin warehouse. I mean, yeah, basically. So many screens. Horn King's secret chamber, where armies of fallen soldiers lie waiting to become his army of the Cauldron born. Yeah, if he gets the Cauldron, he'll be able to restore all of these evil skeletons to life, which we don't want. Allegedly, he's going to do bad things with them. Is there anything I need to do here? Surely I don't need a skull, do I? Huh, I think I've explored the dungeons. Yeah, shouldn't there be a bard down here somewhere? Yeah, I'm finding it oddly frustrating too. So far, oh no, my throat's dry and I don't have any water. So far, it's not my favorite. I'm just perplexed by how to make progress. I imagine this game, if you haven't seen the movie or read a synopsis of it or read the book, has to be pretty perplexing also. I too am being held against my will, Eleni says. She bids farewell. I dare not go with you. I must remain hiding down here. Good luck. Really? That's how you're going to play it? There's nothing to do here. Not even opening that door. Okay. Can can anyone just give me hints? Please, just someone look up a walkthrough and tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm a baby. I can't handle adventure games. Okay. Burn the castle down. Ooh, Metallic formatting those floppies. The ultimate flex. She needs to be at the closet as her exit. How do I get her upstairs, though? She won't follow me up the ladder. There's a spot in the northeast corner where you can mess with the wall in the basement. There's a hole in the ceiling that you can't reach. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to get the sword too down here, but we haven't seen hide nor hair of a sword. Hmm. Ooh, in the book, the sword has a tragic backstory. I know Lloyd Alexander was no fan of the film adaptation. I'm guessing that a lot of lore got left out. Go through the hole in the wall. It's very dark, but you think there may be light. There might be another passage through here. Ah, burial chamber. This must be the tomb of the great king who built the castle long ago. There's a metallic glint. Oh, here we go, gang. Look out. Look, Taran, my bauble seems to have found another hole in the wall. Maybe I can escape. Yeah, go for it. I'm leaving this horrible place. Ta-ta for now. Good luck on your quest. Don't wait for me. I'll find another way out of here. Wow. Ooh, we got the sword. Now, is there somewhere I can go to get my stuff since I'm dying of thirst still? And can I use this sword as if it were a piece of inventory? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, get ready to be slain. Can we just straight up murder people now? Because if we can, and I don't die of thirst first. Okay, here we go. Bad news, bad guys. Your throat is dry. Henchman falls to the ground momentarily stunned by your sword. Nothing to do here. Unopenable door. Oh, thank you, Robin. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're doing non-lethal sword blows. I wonder if that's a locked door up there. I've already got it. Let's see. New object, keys. Oh, hey, look. It's the bard. Ha ha. Look at that skeleton in the cage, too. You found a friendly looking old prisoner. It's Flam. All right, F6. My name is Taran, assistant pig keeper of Cardalban. May I assist you? You struggle with the ropes until you undo the knots. Thank you, kind sir. My name is Flulder Flam, storyteller, minstrel, and bard to the greatest kings in all of Prydain. Horn Kings kept me imprisoned for years in this cell. In return for granting me my freedom, I'd like to present you this special harp. Sir, you may choose to remain here, but I intend to make my escape. Farewell, assistant pig keeper. He's a very good bard. Wow, we're bad at harps. Everybody keeps freeing themselves. Yeah, it's very convenient. We're going to die of thirst in a minute, and all of this is going to be undone. Will this be the first Sierra game that we rage quit on Retro Adventure Wednesday? Could be. You're starving. You must eat something soon. Well, they took all my stuff. Get you to the closet? Aha! All right. Oops. Okay. New object. Bread. Use object bread. Okay. New object. Sword. Got stuff. Yeah, I think this sword should start deteriorating. Like it should we should eventually have to repair it or like craft upgrades to it. Oh man. Is there anything here I can get? It's like a real cleaver. Perhaps you shouldn't find out. Maybe leave. Okay, well, let's just. Am I just ready to leave the castle? Is that what's happening? Is it castle leaving time? Does anyone know? Do I just leave the castle and go find the fairy folk? I don't want to come back. This goofy henchman's just everywhere, isn't he? Find that other locked door. Where is that? Over here is just the overlook for the Hen Wen party room, right? Let's see what he's up to. What's your deal now, Great Horned King? Cutscene. You think they'd really have these overlooks guarded now? Powerful magic of the Horned King prevents you from swinging your sword. So sorry, sire, but we cannot find the magic pig. Silence, you must find her. All right, well, there you have it. That's the big news. Okay. By the way, welcome in, everybody. Glad you could be here. If it's your first time here at Retro Adventure Wednesday, I'm Jess. Hope you're enjoying the show. I don't know. This may not be our finest stream. Yeah, if you're enjoying it though, please feel free to follow. You can also follow me on YouTube. Decaf Jedi over there as well. Okay. So let's see. Someone said the screen where you first came out of the tunnel before you ran to the first henchman. Okay. It's down here. That's not the solution, huh? Oh, guess keys work here. Is this thing locked? Okay, so not here is what I'm deciding. Yeah, definitely Conquest of the Longbow gives you that feeling that if you just open up one of these casks, there will be a secret passage. But alas, apparently that's not the case here. We've been robbed. Okay, that's just going to be back into that room. Okay, gang. So where do we think I need to go here still? The game is giving me so little to work with. Down the stairs, perhaps. Yeah, you think by now the guy with the mustache would realize we just aren't going to kill him, so he doesn't need to run. He should just be like, that kid doesn't have it in him. So we already did this, right? Let's see. New object. Keys. Yeah. There is a finite amount of food and water, which is extra fun. Go down. Okay. Aha! A locked door. We've done it, gang. Okay. Thank you for the help. Oh, wait, we're back in our cell. That's all right. Don't worry, Chimera. I needed the help. That's better than any lead I had. Oops. That's great. There's infinite food, but you need to find the bowl. That's not here, is it? There's a suspicious torch holder. It's under a bridge. Oh, I remember seeing a bridge. Let's see. So we think I can, now that I've freed the princess and the bard, theoretically I can just leave the castle and get on with finding the fairy folk. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, we didn't lose much. It is a lot of dead air. I feel like that's the case in a lot of these AGI games. Yeah, some of them I feel like maybe mix it up a little more than others, but this one is very silent. And if anything, I would bet if we can judge by the other Apple IIGS games, this one probably has a little more music than maybe even the IBM version would. It's a shame. You really do start to realize just how silent these are. Okay, can I just leave out the window I crawled through? Which I think was over here. Oh, you can cut the drawbridge. So Taran can really just dive out of here, huh? That's amazing. Just follow the pig. I'll get you, Taran. Well, I really should drop that drawbridge now. All right, well, we did it. I guess if I dropped the drawbridge, I could avoid having to climb the wall again later if I do have to come back here. Now, beeline for some water. Yeah. Kind of worried about that situation. Well, there's some water now. Oh, my Lord. Tell you what, we're going to just go down here and we're going to cut that. We're going to make that happen. Okay, we can do this. Gang, we can do this. This game is supposed to be for tiny babies. Cregan, we did get our loot back, but we are on a limited water supply, so we only have so many more drinks before it's game over. Okay. We're doing great. We're making progress. This isn't the place. Okay. How do I get back to the drawbridge? Is it not down here? Is it up a level? Bet it's up a level. I do like this magic sword element. Of course, for all I know, the sword's slowly running out of charges. This game just wants to punish me. The Summer of AGI has never been more exciting than it is right now as we play the Black Cauldron. based on the beloved Disney movie. Okay. Ooh, you swing the magic sword over your head with tremendous force. It easily slices the chain. Sweet. That'll make life easy later. I have to come back here. I say that. Oh my god. Oh, wait, there's an autosave? Oh, I guess I fixed that autosave, huh? Autosave's too effective. It auto-saved me too well. Why not just swim out, though? Hey, Tom. Didn't I die there? I don't think it was going to let me swim. Hey, these waters kill you. Okay. Okay, gang. We gotta do this. We gotta make this happen. We got points for leaving that screen. That's interesting. I guess that's you've made your escape. Points. Now, we still haven't found anything hinting at a location for these fairy folk, and I feel like we explored the lower part of the game pretty well, but clearly not well enough. I've never played this one before tonight either, and have to say it's no King's Quest 3. I was thinking about this, like what are canonically the best AGI games? I was thinking about this earlier today. Like, I feel like King's Quest 3 has a good case. I'm too biased about Space Quest to, I think, accurately assess those. For what it is, Leisure Suit Larry's quite good. Yeah, Nick, that's right. I'm not sure if we played this one yet either. Yeah, I'm the same. Space Quest 2 goes up in my rankings every time I play it. There's a hidden entrance I've seen I've been to for the fairy folk. Okay. Wait, my rope isn't this way, is it? My rope's on the other side. So I don't need to be here. It would have been fun to watch me complete that sequence, though. Oh, I have to go out the other side. Oh my god, this game. This game, guys, it's going to break me. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one that ends the Summer of AGI. I'm just going to wad up all my future plans, throw them in the garbage, swear off AGI games forever. It's going to be this game based on a Walt Disney film made for babies. So worried that the children playing this would not yet know how to type that they implement a no typing interface. And it's going to be the game that breaks me. Chat. Oh, I Ninja Master. My thoughts on Space Venture. I streamed it back when the backer version came out. That VOD is up on my YouTube channel, Decaf Jedi. I really hope that they're able. I know recently they announced that there's another version coming out soon. I really hope that they're able to bring it out and fix some of the bugs and get it on Steam and maybe find an audience for it. I think that there's stuff there that I think in a little bit more polished form could really connect with longtime fans of the two guys from Andromeda. So that's sort of that's my quick version of my thoughts on on Space Venture, but it's a complicated subject. It's been a tough development cycle. Climbing has never looked better in a Sierra game, though. I'll give it that. It gets all the credit in the world for that. Wait. Here we go. Do I consider it Space Quest tier? You know, that's a good question about Space Venture. I feel like, you know, for me, the Space Quest games were just such a huge part of my childhood that, you know, it's not at that level for me after one playthrough of a version that was still in pretty rough shape. I'm hoping that, again, as it gets a little bit better, that it will shine a little bit more. I know that in the latest version, for instance, the two guys mentioned that they had added a few more death scenes, which I think that would be a good step toward giving it more of that Space Quest flavor, because some of that was missing from it. This scene is unbelievable. Unbelievably good. I never thought of having a part of StairQuest where there was just no way to see your character completely, and no way that you could just look and guess where the paths are supposed to run. Easy peasy. All right, so there's supposedly a way to reach the fairy folk. Another scene with similar pathing that has a hidden entrance. Oh yeah, fill our flask. Thank you, pickled dog. Gotta get that water. Okay. Action. New object. Water flask. You fill your water flask. Okay, we've done it. So is it the Briar scene? Is that the one where we need to find a hidden path to the fairy folk? Is there speed running of this game? Is that a thing that exists? Do people bother with this one? You know, I think given the limitations of the AGI engine, this is a great question, Tom. How good of an adaptation is this? Given the limitations of what a Sierra game could do at the time, this follows the movie pretty closely. Like, it's not too bad. Like, more closely than you would expect. Now, the game is missing a lot of context that would help make sense. Santa Claus is dead under 4 minutes. Yeah, that tracks. If I had to guess who had the record, that's who I would have gone with. Santa Claus, I believe, still holds the StairQuest record too, right? Or did David TKI take that back? Okay. Is this the bridge I need to look under? Did I get in the water to get it? Boy, what a bad puzzle. There's a wallet beneath the bridge. It's a wallet filled with food. You know how wallets are sometimes. It's one of those food wallets. Classic food wallet. All right, well, there you have it. Oh, is it Gurgi's food wallet? Now that changes everything. Gurgi is the adorable little sidekick in this game who supposedly Andy Serkis really based his performance as Gollum and Smeagol in the Lord of the Rings movies on, and the voice is very similar. All right, let's see here. Are those little pebbles or something I can pick up? Also, is this the Briar scene ahead? No, it isn't. Those look like something I should be able to pick up. Oops. Pig footprints near the water. The large rock in the center of the forest pool attracts your eye. Is that what caused the large rock in the center? Or this one? Huh, what's the game want me to do here? Gotta jump on them, not swim. Oh, did it give me a water warning? New object. Water. New object. Water flask. Fill. Oh, the last morsel of bread? Did I mess up by eating the last morsel of bread? This is going to break me. I see now that I need to jump down. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. I guess the thing is, I'm just really good at this game, is what I'm realizing. I didn't expect this game to have this effect on me. So kudos to Lowe for surprising me. You feel a rumbling under your feet and begin to spin around. Uh-oh. You take a deep breath and hold it, and you're certain you're going to black out. Wow. Ouch. And just who is this falling into my kingdom, shouts King Edelig of the fair folk. That whirlpool was supposed to keep people out, not bring them in. Yeah, you can just fall anywhere in this game. It's great. My name is Taran, assistant pig keeper of Car Dalbin. You requested help from Dalbin the Mystic. I'm here to assist you. Way too late. You, the great Dalbin, sends me a pig keeper, an assistant pig keeper at that. Can't believe it. If you truly represent Dalbin, then you would offer me something to show your respect. What do we give him? The loot? What does he want? Have a lute and a harp. Let's see here. New object. Let's try the loot, because I think we could have been here before we went to the castle. You offer the loot. Thank you. You represent him quite admirably. I'm glad it's really you. Your remarkable Hen Wen is also here and quite safe. She found the same secret entrance that you used up by the whirlpool. Since you last saw Dalbin, the Horn King has dispatched legions of warriors to find the Black Cauldron. If he succeeds in finding it, he'll destroy our civilization. Taran, I beg you, find the Black Cauldron and destroy it. I give you this magic mirror enough fairy folk flying dust for 5 flats. Yeah? Mirror shows a person's inner self instead of his looks. Okay. Just hurry, find the Black Cauldron and destroy it. 5 flats. So I guess I need 1 to get out of here, don't I? Just sprinkle the dust whenever you want to start flying. You can fly! I'll do my very best. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, gang. Where do we need to go next? Does anyone know? Can anyone guide me on my quest? That's no fair. Like, giving you 5 flats, but one of the flats is to get you out of there, feels a lot like when Aladdin was escaping the Cave of Wonders and Genie made him use one of his wishes for that. Oh, there he is. There's Gorgie. I am Gorgie. Do you have any munchies and crunchies for me? Thank you for the tasty apple. Gorgie, now Taran's friend for life. Go check behind the brambles. Hello, Gorgie. How's my old friend? Well, now we got Gorgie. Yeah, he very much talks to the golem like, Gorgie will be your best friend from now on, kind of vibes. Brambles. Got those brambles. Got those brambles and briars. What is he? I mean, you have to kind of look him up. He doesn't look anything like he looked there, really. That was a bad representation of Gorgie. Okay, I don't think that's how I'm supposed to leave, is it? Oh! A clearing with a strange underground house. Will you look at that? The smoke rising from the chimney makes you think someone is home. Okay. You need to pick an object to use. Oh, wait, just F6. You open the door. It's like a hobbit hut. Speaking of Andy Serkis. Okay. The glow of the fire makes you think the fire's used to 10. You feel a twinge of homesickness. You're like 4 screens from home. That's not much. The Black Cauldron is here. You see some cookies. Hey, injured ally. I had a lot of fun with Kathy Rain too. It was a good game. All right. Strange little underground house. Appears to be inhabited. No one home at the moment. Okay, what do I actually need to do here? There's a little... Yeah, Kathy Rain was a fun stream. Got a little heavy by the end, but still good stuff. You're too big to fit through this door. Okay, yeah, the mushroom furniture is very good. Okay, gang, what do we think? We've done that now. We still don't know where the Black Cauldron is. There should be some witches that have the Black Cauldron, if the movie's any indication. Where do I actually need to go? What do we think, gang? I need some help. I'm a peek at a walkthrough. Let's see here. Oh, we can go over the swamp. Ha ha ha, the swamp. That's where we're going to find the witches. Why didn't I think of going to the swamp to look for witches? This is the secret bread. Hey, DJ Stingy. Welcome in. All right, let's find the swamp. We're going to make this happen. It's witch time. I'm curious to see how these witches are portrayed in the game. In the film, one of the witches is definitely there. I get the feeling just because the animators really wanted to animate a buxom character, and that seems to be the focus of a lot of her animation. So I'm curious if we'll get any of that here. If you Google the witches from Black Cauldron, you'll probably quickly guess which one that I'm talking about there. Okay, just have to find the swamp now. Just swamp hunting, as I like to call it. Just hunting for that swamp. Oh, that's impassable, huh? Okay. Fine. Look, we found our way back home finally. Is that swimmable water? I can't remember. Yes. We've done it, gang. We found swimmable water. Again, what I wouldn't give for this game to have a fast mode. Just to cover ground a little more quickly. We've done it. Okay. Okay, so new object. Flying dust. F4. I like this animation. You began walking again. Sweet. All right. Let's see what the witches are up to. Cautiously open the door of this strange house. Oh, sweet. Treasure chest. Free loot. Does he walk this slowly in utter silence in the movie? Yeah, it's one of the reasons the movie didn't do great. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Orwen, Ordu, and Orgok appear to be more than mildly upset with your thoughtlessness. They prefer to keep their formerly human guests in that chest. Well, hello. I'm Taran. Been sent on a quest to recover the evil Black Cauldron, which is missing from his land. Dalbin thought you might have this cauldron. If so, I only hope that you would be kind enough to give it to me in the name of the great Dalbin. Silly little piggy. You know little of the ways of the witches. We never give anything away. We only bargain. The truth is, we may have no cauldrons. We may have a cauldron. We may have the cauldron. But you needn't worry because you'll never know since you'll be a frog. Did they say since you'll be a frog? May I offer you this most valuable mirror in exchange? Ooh, look, girls, when I look in this mirror, I'm beautiful. Duckling, we promise we won't turn you into a frog. We won't make you a frog. I thought I was going to Baba Yaga these witches. We won't give up our cauldron for a mirror. Not even a magic mirror. Did I blow it? Trespassers will be towed, as Baba Yaga reminds us. A chest of infinite frogs. I think we want to give him the sword. There's nothing to do here. Here, I offer you my most prized possession, a sword with magic so powerful it once belonged to the good king who built the great castle which the Horned King has taken over. Thank you, this is exactly what we want. Now step outside of this and you may have your Black Cauldron. Oh, trespassers will be towed as Erasmus? My bad. Well, there's the Black Cauldron. I can't wait to see what happens. Now you have the Black Cauldron you won't be now you have the Black Cauldron you've been seeking, but it won't do any good. Ha. There's only one way to stop the evil power of the Black Cauldron, Duckling. A living being must jump into the cauldron of its own free will. Unfortunately, anyone who does will never emerge alive again. Hee, now you've lost your magic sword and have the cauldron, but there's nothing you can do to destroy it. Hey, Ricky. Farewell, Taran. There's nothing you can do now that the Quants have seen the Black Cauldron. Even though you attacked the Black Cauldron with great force, your efforts fail. Seems totally immune to your efforts. You can't make a dent in its harsh black shell. Does lose the game? Okay, I bet I have to go back to... Yeah, 2GS version. So let's see here. New object. I take it I have to go back to the castle. I'm guessing that's what has to happen, right? Like, I'm probably not soft locked. I have to go to the castle, and Gorgie's going to jump in and dive into the cauldron for me. That's my prediction. That's what he does in the movie. He sacrifices himself. Of course, who knows? The game really doesn't give you a lot of guidance. I could be just totally soft locked. Yeah, I've heard there are several endings. That's an interesting twist. Are there bad endings? Are there like you let the Horned King win endings? I want where I join forces with the Horned King. One of the walkthroughs I pulled up called this a labyrinth, which I think is overselling it a little bit, but boy, it is an annoying scene. Hoping I won't have to scale back down it when I come back. I'm hoping whatever happens at the castle is the end of the game. It just sends me to the credits from there. Okay. All right. Nice that it's at a 45-degree angle. Makes life a little easier. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to get to the end of this game. This stream is taking a little longer than I thought, but we're going to finish this tonight. Because next week, I'm actually going to be out of town seeing family. Retro Adventure Wednesday will be canceled. We might do something on Tuesday night instead, though. Dang it. I should have talked. That's my mistake. Yeah, this we've got to finish this tonight. Got to make this happen. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to the top of this mountain. I don't have my sword anymore. That's a bummer. I'm guessing I'm going to go back to that balcony that overlooks the Hen Wen celebration party. Summer vacation. I am taking too many vacations this summer. I can't tell you how badly I would like to just stay home for the remainder of the summer. But the room in the basement, lower right with the platform. Oh. So we're going to the skull room where he's going to create his cauldron born, eh? Yeah, if I hadn't just gotten back from a longer vacation, then maybe I wish I'd gone on. Like, it would be so bad. I just really don't want to leave my house again for a really long time. I am a homebody. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Did you see that? Did you see those moves? They'll never be duplicated. They are the same gators as King's Quest 1. Although I like to think of them as the gators from Space Quest 1. All right. All right. Here we go. I mean, that gator's also in StairQuest. So, So we're going to the basement, to the overlook in the basement. So does that mean I go to floor 2? Or is that overlooking floor 1? I think I go down one more. 40 points from full score, which I'm sure is what I'm on my way to getting. As well as I played this game, I can't imagine getting anything less than max points. Is that just open now? Oh, I guess not. Okay, that's not it. I don't remember how to get to that spot. So this is all very exciting. Are all the bad guys gone now that the sword is gone from our inventory? That's just their cell, right? Yeah. Maybe this was the wrong floor. Was it all the way in the basement, maybe? Fall in the pit, yeah. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Use the ladder. Sweet. I like this really squat ladder. Okay. I'm hoping this is the end. Not that I'm desperate for this game to be over, but I gotta go to bed eventually, gang. You're gonna feel a little hungry. Well, we're gonna take care of that right now. The magic food wallet produces enough food to satisfy you. Huh. So, how do I get up to that overlook? Any thoughts? Uh-oh. Maybe this is all I do. Oh no, the Horn King puts you in the Black Cauldron and evil rules forever. Oh, fly. Interesting. New object. Flying dust. That's technically an ending, true. Okay, it's not that. Okay, does anyone know how to get up? It's the mirror. Is that in the movie? I can't remember again. I looked at my phone a lot. Guess that makes sense. We haven't used the mirror yet. Horn King, look here. You hold the mirror directly in his eyes. He sees not his face, but his true inner self. The vision of his evilness is so overpowering that he runs the evil cauldron and leaps inside. The Horn King is destroyed. Oh man, everything's falling around me. The force of the exploding cauldron throws you out of the Horn King's secret chamber and into the moat. You grab a piece of floating wood and hang on for dear life. Oh man, look at this. I didn't know there'd be a log flume at the end of this. Why didn't they turn Splash Mountain into this? Taran's log ride. There it is. Hey, all cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. We've done it. Oh, it's those ding dang witches. Well, young Taran, things are not working out as you expected, are they? Being a great hero is not all it's cracked up to be. Since you won't be using it, we've decided we want our cauldron back. Of course, we'll not just take it, we'll trade for it. We offer you the magnificent warrior shield. With it, you can be the most courageous fighter in all of Prydain. It's your choice. So, if you don't want that, how about this magic suit of impenetrable armor? It'll protect you from all mortal weapons and you'll live to a ripe old age. Tempting. Here's our final offers. Give us the cauldron, you'll have your magic sword back. You once again hold your special sword in your hand. Now immortal, you live to a ripe old age, fight many battles, and thanks to the sword, always emerge victorious. Wow. Look at this scene. 230 out of 230. How beautiful. What a beautiful AGI scene. We hope you've enjoyed your visit to Prydain and your success with the Black Cauldron. Whew, that one was rougher than I expected. It's cute though. Congratulations. Wait, did I play tremendously, or are you telling me I just finished your tremendous game? I don't know what they're implying there. Whew. Not my favorite, but I'm glad to have checked it off the list. It is a gorgeous game. I think it's one of Sierra's best looking AGI games. And we get the end. That was good stuff. I think I would have been horribly lost had I not watched the movie earlier today. Of course, actually, the instruction booklet for this one gives a lot of backstory that I think helps a good bit. So it's not impossible, but we did it. We beat the Black Cauldron. It took a little longer than I expected, but here we are. We've done it. And thank all of y'all for watching, especially thank you for the hints along the way. I would probably still be wandering around this game aimlessly if y'all hadn't helped me out. So thank you so much. I hope you had a good time too. What's up next? You know, that's a good question. As I said, I'll be off next week, but I do think between now and next Wednesday, I may continue the Summer of AGI by streaming Space Quest: The Lost Chapter, a fan game made in AGI. We've only been doing official AGI games up to this point. Why not throw in a fan game as well? And I'll have some other fun stuff coming up too. So let me give, if you want to keep up with when streams are coming and what's coming up, consider joining our Discord. We'd love to have you there. It's a great place where a lot of folks who love these sorts of games and games in general hang out. It's a fun, friendly, inclusive spot. We'd love to see you there. Best place to keep up with all the upcoming stuff. Be sure also, if you want to check out the VODs, those all go up on YouTube. Not long after the stream, you can just follow me there. It's Decaf Jedi. But for now, I won't plug anything else. Instead, I will just launch a raid. Let's see who's online. Let's raid Atari Beer Pong, who is playing Colonel's Bequest tonight. Who doesn't love Colonel's Bequest? One of my all-time favorites. Atari Beer Pong's a super streamer. I think you'll enjoy it over there. Be sure to drop a follow there while we're hanging out. Thank y'all again for keeping me company, and I will see you on the other side of the raid.